Well, hello witches and welcome back to my channel. Today is March 21st, and you know what that means? It's Slytherin Pride Day. Shout out to all my Slytherins out there. More importantly than just being Slytherin Pride Day, March 21st is the first day of Aries season! Shout out to every single one of my Aries out there. You know what to do. It's Aries season. It's time to go crazy. I am so sorry to every other zodiac in the world right now because it's going to be a rough time being socially distanced from everyone but the Aries in your life. Sorry, not sorry. I know we can be a lot sometimes, but we're also a lot of fun, I promise. If you're an Aries, if you have an Aries in your life, you know Aries can be a little extra any time of the year, but during Aries season, we tend to be a little extra. So that's what I want to be today. I want to officially kick off Aries season with an interesting bang. The start of Aries season means it's now also officially spring, and while for most, springtime means it's time to plant those flowers and do a little bit of gardening, the beauty industry had something a little bit different in mind. Recently, I found this article by Vogue, and yes, I said recently even though I see that it was very clearly posted in October of last year, but in this article they talk about the spring trends for 2020. And what's the big spring trend for 2020? Well, wouldn't you know it, it's florals. Go figure.
We're showing a lot of florals right now, so I was thinking I could
Florals?
do a shoot.
For spring. Groundbreaking.
But as innovative or groundbreaking as florals tend to be, you found them in many shows, adorning the hair in very unique and interesting hairstyles. Of course, we found fashion. And most importantly, what caught my eye was the petals on the face. Designer Ghimben Stavali featured petals adorning the model's face very prominently in his most recent show. And I'm here for it. I like where Mr. Bali's head's at. I just don't think he made it extra enough. I want to make it Aries extra. So that's what I'm going to do today. I went to the garden shop and just literally picked up everything. If I thought it was a color palette that I could possibly use, that's what I got. We have a lot of flowers here and we're gonna stick them on my face. We're gonna see how this turns out. I do feel a little bad actually, like pulling these little petals off. They are actually really very pretty. It's a very pretty flower. Be even better on my face. I have no idea how exactly they attached these flower petals to the model's face, but I've got a tube of eyelash glue. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna see. Oh, that was a lot. Yeah. Hi there. Post-editing Sen here. I just wanted to take it and pause the video for a brief second to explain to you when I say a lot of complaints about glue, I mean a lot of them. So many, in fact, you could actually turn it into a drinking game. So let's do that, shall we? Pause the video, go ahead, grab yourself a drink, whatever that drink may be, it is your choice. But go ahead, grab yourself a drink, and every time I complain about glue, take a sip. I promise you, by the end of the video, you will be feeling great. Back to the video. Hold up. Oh, mistakes may have just been made. We'll just swirl that around a little bit. First one going on. I guess I gotta. It's eyelash glue. Gotta jump that. That was a lot of glue. I may have Aries that a little bit. Blinging eyelash glue now. That may have gotten the eyebrows
may be an interesting situation when I go to remove these. We're gonna try to avoid the eyebrows. I noticed in the pictures that I saw, it looked like they stuck them like right on the eyebrow. I don't have that much eyebrows to begin with. I don't need to lose what eyebrows I do have. And that's not from the 90s over plucking. 90s. Was it 90s? The 2000s? I can't remember. Whenever it was where it was like, oh, the like pencil thin eyebrows. That was not me. I was still a child then, so I wasn't doing the whole plucking of the eyebrows thing. I don't have thin eyebrows because I over plucked. I just have thin eyebrows, which is really unfortunate in today's eyebrow trend. I'm very envious of all you ladies who have those nice, beautiful, just fill it in a little bit. You don't have to try and cheat your way at eyebrows. You were blessed with eyebrows. Oh! Right there on the leggings. Okay, well, maybe we'll do this instead. But yes, back to what I was saying before I got distracted by the envy that I have for the ladies and their big, beautiful brows. I noticed that they stuck the flower petals directly on the eyebrows, and I don't know if they used lash glue or what they used to adhere them with, but I don't have spare brow hairs, so that's why I went ahead and kind of colored them in a little fun, because we're gonna try to leave those exposed so we can save whatever brows we have. Oh, I also apparently now covered in lash. It's okay. So many flowers. Hang on. Let's try and scoot some of these flowers so I can put my mirror in front of me. Oh, that looks fun. Decisions were made. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of glue. This is going to be wonderful trying to get. I'm going to be scrubbing eyelash glue off my face. I know you're not supposed to scrub your face, but I'm going to be getting eyelash glue off my face for the next 2 days. Oh, that was a lot of glue. Maybe I should have started up higher and worked my way down. I don't think. Should I move it? Oh, alright, let's try to move it. Oh, well, that looks even better. Just trails of glue everywhere. Oh, that looks. Let's find something to put. Maybe right there. Yeah, that looks like a good spot for something to go. Now when I picked these flowers, I picked them because they were super cute. But I didn't realize they weren't individual petals. I'm not quite sure how to stick that to my face, but we're gonna try. Oh. That looks like other things. We'll just try to mask that later. Just that. Yeah. Okay. I did think it was kind of funny that I'm not a gardener. Shocking to no one. Also, if you see little bugs, side note, if you see little bugs flying around in the camera, when I brought the flowers in, obviously they were outside. Nature came in with them. So I'm pretty sure I brought in tiny wildlife. If you see little bugs in the camper, I'm sorry. They came with the flowers. Also, they're attacking my face. There's that. Oh, that went right in the baby hair. It's gonna be fun to get out. Alright, I promise this will get better. Ooh, idea. It's gonna involve the removal of this. Oh yeah, just a tiny sample of what's to come later. Oh, for those of you who like to peel sunburn, I mean, this is a thing. Also, bugs. Oh. I never knew eyelash glue had a smell, but I guess if you start using enough of it, yeah, it gets a little strong. I don't know why I sniffed it again. I can smell it. It's in the room here. It's also all over me. It's fine. This is fine. I swear these flowers looked better before I brought them in the house today. You'd think they like it outside or something. Ooh, look at that. Stay inside. There's less people in there. Yeah, it looks so much better than the sphincter that was stuck in the middle of my forehead earlier. I like the purple, but maybe I should start using other colors and make it glue it everywhere. Okay guys, I literally want to show you this pollen. Like, this pollen is no joke. Can you see all that pollen on there? I don't know if you can see it. There is so much pollen. While I was at the garden center, just kind of wandering around, like I said, I literally just looked for any color flower that I thought that's a color palette I can work with. While I was walking around, it's like every little row that I went down, somebody who worked there asked, "Do you need help? Can I help you?" I mean, what kind of help are we offering here? Oh, help me find flowers. No, I'm good, thank you. No, I'm good, thank you. I probably literally had like 4 or 5 people. I was there, maybe 20 minutes. But in 20 minutes, I had about 4 or 5 people ask me if I needed assistance. Because apparently, I look like the kind of girl who doesn't belong in a garden center. I don't know what would ever give them that impression. You know, I didn't think about it before. I know there are poisonous plants, like poinsettia. Animals can't eat that. It's toxic to animals if they ingest it. Are there like, you know, what are these things called? Petunias? Well, what I was saying before my memory card so rudely ran out of storage, I was curious if it's safe to put all the flower petals on your face. Because, you know, some of these flower petals, they're not just plucking off smoothly, they're like ripping, so its little flower juice is exposed. And I'm sticking that on my face. Just curious on a scale of 1 to Aries, like how bad is that? Maybe one of the 5 people that asked if they could help me, maybe I should have asked them. Is this safe to stick on my face? Is it safe to use a little bit of eyelash glue and just adhere to my skin? Is that bad? Is it okay? What's your professional opinion? But no, I did not ask them, so I'll keep you updated and see how this goes in the next couple of days if I start breaking out or anything else. One petal right here. I can't glue him up. He's like literally right there at the hairline, so it's like I can't, if I were to try to glue him back down, he's like literally just going to be glued into my hair, and it's not really a commitment I'm willing to make at this moment. We'll see by the end of the look. But at this moment, no. The little balls of glue everywhere. In addition to like getting glue off my face for the next couple of days, I'm just going to keep finding little balls of eyelash glue all over my table. This is what happens when that impatientness kicks in. You can't just wait for the glue to dry and get tacky. Oh my god. When you're an Aries. And oh.
And I, oh.
Oh. Okay. When there's more glue on your finger. Oh no. No. Oh. Yeah, this is so much glue. Alright, I have an idea. The next set of flower petals are really tiny. We're just... Maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is a sign telling me don't do this. It's a bad plan, don't do this. Oh, no, there. Oh. Not the eyebrows, not the eyebrows. I'll try and let it get tacky. But is that glue in my hair? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I was, but I suppose I shouldn't be. I just looked at my lap. I'm so covered in glue. See, now if I were just, you know, any other sign in the zodiac, I would say stop right here. Don't do any more. But the Aries in me says keep going. Keep going. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep going. Can't do too many facial expressions. My petals are popping. Popping petals. It just now occurred to me, I hope that my autofocus can find my face. I see the box kind of jumping around over there like it's having some issues trying to locate the face on the screen. I don't know why. Here is my ode to Aries Spring Beauty 2020 petals on the face. Happy Aries season. Is there anything else? This. But you know, we have to ask ourselves one thing. There's one opinion, there's only one opinion that matters in the world of fashion. And what would she say?
Everybody wants this. Everybody wants to be us.
Yeah, that's right, Miranda, I agree. Everyone wants to be us. I mean, who doesn't look at this look and say, I want that on my face? I think I've got some flowers trying to go AWOL. Happy Aries season. If you're not an Aries, I'm sorry. Batten down the hatches. Prepare yourself. It's gonna be a long season. If you are an Aries, live it up as much as you can. Enjoy what you can. I know right now, not a whole lot of celebrating out in public, but hey, obviously, this is proof. You don't have to be out in public. You don't have to be around other people to enjoy yourself this Aries season. Whatever makes you happy, do that. Alright guys, I actually had a lot of fun making this video. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna say it's a lot of fun now. When I'm trying to peel the glue off my face, I might be singing a different tune, but right now, I'm gonna say it was a lot of fun to make this video. I liked making it. I hope you guys liked watching it. If you did, go ahead, hit that like button, let me know that you liked it. And while you're there, hit that subscribe button so you can see more Aries videos. They're not all like this. Some will be like this, but not all. So if you would like to see fun, interesting, kinda quirky videos, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, get notifications when they work. If you would like to follow me outside of YouTube, I am on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Sinfully Unique, the same way it's spelled here. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye!